Hey guys, all over Windows here, and today I am back with another unboxing video. Now, I know you're not supposed to do two videos in a row that are basically the same, but the one I had planned previously failed because, you know, it kind of basically it's an old computer and it ran too slow and I didn't have enough time, so I'm going to go ahead and record this unboxing video. And today, what I have in this box is actually a $5 Windows 98 laptop. A Dell laptop. I think it's an Inspiron. I'm not sure the numbers, but it came with this laptop, and they sent this. This is actually a box of batteries, which they haven't tested, so they don't know if it works, they work or not. And that package over there is it's just a Wi-Fi card for it. So if I put like if I put Windows XP on it, I can upgrade it or do something else Wi-Fi related. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this unboxing. This is basically brand new to me. They put it up as 4 parts or not working, but they literally showed on the screen, like in the pictures, that it was working. They just made it say that it wasn't working or for parts because there's a portion of the keyboard that doesn't work. So hopefully this has USB support on it, so I'll be able to use a spare keyboard. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. Now, as you can see from my previous video, I was actually on a table unboxing the last thing, but this time I'm actually on my floor. 1, because it's bigger space, and 2, because my girlfriend in the other room watching stuff on the TV. So, alright, so we're greeted with some packaging stuff, which is pretty typical. And for some reason they decided to put it in another box. That's a little odd. Move these out of the way. And okay. Oh, okay, so that's all separated. So first you have this. They told me about this stuff, that this stuff was actually in separate packaging. So what's inside here? I didn't actually open it. It was already open. I just didn't look. So it looks out this in here is the power cord. Yeah, that's the power cord. That is like really good. I'm so glad that it actually comes with one. Look at that. I've never ever seen an end like that before. Let's go ahead and put that aside and pull out this other thing in here. I'm not sure what this is. It's very light. What is this? Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. He included a little Ethernet card. Or phone card. I'm not sure if it's for Ethernet or phone, but there you go. There's a little close-up. Yeah, so that's why I knew I could buy that card over there for the Wi-Fi. I'm going to put this off to the side, and now I'm going to pull out the laptop itself. Again, I don't actually have much of a clue as to how this thing in here looks. There's a little paper in here. What's this? As you can see right there, vintage Dell Inspiron 7500 with Pentium 3, 128 megabytes of RAM, a 10 gigabyte hard drive. And I'm not sure what XGA means. I guess that's the display. So yeah, there's that. Scoot this out of the way. It actually has more RAM than the previous desktop that I was looking at. The previous desktop only had 64 megabytes, and it came with Windows Millennium. Can you believe that? This, however, this literally comes with Windows 98, and it has 128 megabytes of RAM. Like, what is up with that? But I guess it was a cheaper laptop. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. They used painter's tape for this, which is kind of interesting. Maybe they didn't have anything else around. I don't know. I'm trying to unbox this. I mean, I'm using a utility knife, but I work with this kind of stuff, so. Alright, I guess flip it up like this. I'm glad it didn't really matter. Wait. Wow, look at that. It actually had that adhesive sticker on it he could have used. Alright, so now we're going to get into the laptop itself. So here's the laptop. It actually looks pretty nice. It's kind of chunky boy. Of course, it's missing something. I'm not actually sure what it's missing here. It's got a disk drive and a floppy drive. What in the heck? What is it missing? Put down in the comments if you know what's supposed to go in here, because I might be able to order whatever it is that it's missing. Because it looks like another type of optical drive, but it literally has a DVD ROM drive. in it. So yeah, so you know, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe the battery goes in there? No, it looks like the battery goes in the bottom. Yeah, the battery goes right here, which, oh wow. Wait, huh? How does this work? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'll figure it out later whenever I put the batteries in. Let's check the back of it. So yeah, it does have a VGA cord, which is good in case the screen doesn't work. Yeah, it has one USB port in the back, so hopefully my my USB keyboard mouse thing works just fine. That right there is what you plug the thing into, along with the power, and it's got the these three things. I'm hoping that the speakers on this thing actually work. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is a fairly like nice laptop, honestly. So yeah, right here. Let's go down to it. Designed for Windows NT and Windows 98. So, and it has a Pentium 3 as well. So this is a pretty cool laptop, honestly. It's actually really nice. So what I'm going to do is look at it real quick, feel these, because he said that the semicolon doesn't work, but like 8 total keys don't work, which is why he chose for broken or for parts. So I'm just going to touch every one of these and see if there's anything that feels wrong with them, just to the touch. Because a spring lock mechanism could have broken in it or something, you know. Or they could have spilled something small on it, and that's why they got rid of it. But every key feels fine. Let's see, does this have, yeah, it all has flex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in, and let's just see if it powers on. So as you can see, I got the power brick plugged in, and I haven't actually plugged it into the laptop yet. I figured I'd show that on video. So I'm going to take it, and I guess where this icon is how you plug it in. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this blind first try. Watch. Boom. I actually did it. I was not expecting that. I have a feeling there's light indicators on here. Yeah, there they are. So there's caps lock, or no, sorry, num lock, caps lock, and actually, what are these? So I'm going to be unboxing the batteries here in just a little bit. Don't worry. But first, I'm going to power it on and see how it acts. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have an operating system. I'm just checking to see if it works. So here we go. Fans are spinning up, so it does get power. Oh. Hey, yo, that looks sick. Look at that picture, dude. That's so crazy. Why did Dell stop being cool? Alright, so zoom in here. Oh, what happened? I think it tried to boot into an operating system and couldn't. I hope that bay down at the bottom isn't meant for a hard drive. Wait, he said it doesn't have an operating system on it. Would you look at that? It has Windows XP Home. You know, Windows XP Home is actually pretty rare because the green loading symbol is not very well known. That's so nice. It didn't pick it up on the on my microphone, so I'm gonna have to switch over to my phone real quick to let y'all hear that. But as you can see, Windows XP is installed on it, and it booted up very fast. So he must have installed it himself. So this is very, very, very nice to see. As you can see down here in the bottom right, there's a little bit of damage on the screen, but other than that, you know, of course it's like very like choppy looking, but that's because it's an older laptop screen, so it doesn't have the LCD. It's more like a plasma, I think, like an old type plasma, so it doesn't look very good. There may be a way to fix the screen, I actually am not sure, but what I'm going to try and find is Notepad. Let's see, can I just do Windows R, Notepad, Notepad? No, not Notepad, Notepad. Ah, the arrow keys don't work. That's a bad sign to me. I always use arrow keys. Alright, let's try again. Note. Ah, he said the P piece doesn't work. That's right. P, yeah. The letter P just straight up doesn't work. Maybe a ribbon cable broke in like this half. Oh, backslash works. Obviously enter works. Semicolon doesn't work. Comma doesn't work. Sorry, not comma. Parentheses doesn't work. Comma works. Period works. Question mark or forward slash doesn't work. Let's try all the other numbers. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 0 doesn't work. Minus doesn't work. Plus doesn't work. At least backspace works. That's a good thing. And then A, S, D, F, G, H, J, and then K, and then L. All right. And then of course semicolon and feet or parentheses doesn't work. Shift, Z, okay, shift works. X, C, V, E, N, M, comma, period, forward slash doesn't work, I forgot. And then control, Windows button does work, so I'm sure the control works. So, wait a minute, what? What? Why is this an option? It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it's trying to. If you look down here at the bottom, if I hold function and push this button, it says CRT/LCD. So it's an LCD screen, not a plasma screen. I was wrong there. But does that mean that like I switch to the VGA? Does it mean, is that what that means? What if I hold it down? No, nothing happens. I don't know what that's about. What else on here is pretty interesting? Let's see. sysRQ? I'm not sure what sysRQ means. What happens if I push it? sysRQ. Nothing. Good to know. Okay, so that's mute over here. You got your mute and unmute, volume up and volume down, which is fine. Then you got your numpad if you hold function. That's a good test, actually, now that I think about it. If I hold function and push one of the broken keys, does it work? It does not. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, it doesn't work at all if I hold function and press one of these keys. Good to know. But it does react, so. But yeah. So, good to know. The Windows 98, the $5 Windows 98 machine does work. It has Windows XP Home Edition on it. Of course, I'll probably put, you know, I'll probably put other operating systems on it, like maybe Professional or MCE or whatever. But, okay, yeah, this is definitely a new installation because, as you can see down here, it's asking to activate. Which I could do, obviously. It's going to ask me to call a phone number, which of course it's not going to load because it's Windows XP, but I'll just ignore this for now. Let's see how loud this thing can actually get. So it's at half volume, that's good to know, alright. So, alright, so that's how loud it gets. Of course you can't hear it yourself, but so yeah. So that's basically it with this. I'm going to go ahead and unbox the batteries to see how it reacts then. I have to put I probably have to put the operating system into laptop mode, which I haven't done yet. Alright, let's unbox the batteries and see if they actually work anyways. I'll try to. I haven't actually figured out how to take the bottom off just yet. So let's get into this unboxing real quick. Alright. You gotta be careful, I don't know how high up the batteries are actually placed. Okay, cool. They're in a separate box, it looks like. Or in a separate package, I mean. Holy crap, these are heavier than I thought they were. It feels like the box was lighter than this, but... Oh, wait, no way. Really? Okay, so that makes much more sense. So it looks like these batteries go into here, not on the bottom, like most laptops. Let's read, yeah, see? And I have a feeling that, this is like something that you can just take stuff out of and put back at any moment. That's why they give you can buy multiple batteries. This is actually a really nice feature. Why did they get rid of this stuff? Oh yeah, they want to make stuff look thin. I forgot about that. So it's a 5400 milliamp hour battery. It's yeah, you can see the all the stuff on here. It's lithium ion, which I think is pretty good. So can I plug this in while it's turned on? How do you take it out too? Is that what that switch on the side is for? I thought that was to open the lid. So I think it goes in like this, based on how it's formed. And let's plug it in. Ah, that's not a good sign. Does this thing come off? What is going on here? What is this? What is this for? Let me pull out the other battery to see if it looks the same. It does. It does look the same. How odd. Is that why he didn't test them? Or do they have to slide in this way? No. Hang on a minute. They go in that way. I mean, they look like they fit, but they've got like this arm poking out the side of it. And it looks like the arm can come off, or like, oh my god, I just broke it. How did I break it? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to set that right there. And I'm going to the other battery real quick. And I'm going to try and put it in, without... See, this one looks like it actually fits, but it doesn't go in any further. But again, it looks like it slides. Why does it look like it slides? It does slide. It slides that way. It's like a lock. I don't understand. Oh. So how did I break the other one? I mean, is it broken? It seems like it still wants to slide around, so I don't think it's broken. No, it's not broken. Huh. So I saw this light up down here. Yeah, it lit up again. What is it? I can't see it. I didn't know I could do that. So it's the battery flashing light. Okay. I'm going to let it charge for a little bit and see how it reacts in a bit. But I'm going to go in here and... Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. Does delete key work? It does not. Dang it, that sucks. I actually use delete quite often too. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Yes. And I'm going to I'm going to go into the control panel and try and find how to set it as a laptop, into laptop mode. Let's test display first and see why it looks so wacky. Then the highest. Looks like I can go up more though. Can it? Oh, no, it cannot. So it has ATI Rage on it. For some... Wait, it has a graphics card? Really? Because this is it's a Pentium 3, but it doesn't mention ATI anywhere. Let's zoom in so you guys can see that. Right there. It claims there's multiple monitors though for some odd reason, when there isn't. So let's just go through. Yeah, why does it say there's multiple monitors? 100 hertz? Yeah, okay, let's see that happen. It didn't. It didn't do anything. Okay, let's try the other one. Nope, same thing. But it looks like nothing changed. Let's try 75 hertz. Wait, the arrow keys do work. Wait a minute. The arrow keys are working. What? I'm a little confused right now. It claims 100 hertz, but is it actually 100 hertz? I don't know. I can't tell. That's a little low. That's a little weird. I don't think it is 100 hertz because was that even supported on laptops back then? You know what I mean? So let's go to the system. God, this mouse is fast. So it's got Service Pack 1. I guess that's the product key. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, it's a It's a 451 megahertz Pentium 3 processor. Full computer name, Coal Mine. Okay. Hardware. Advanced. System restore. Automatic updates. Alright, that's... I can't seem to find where the, where it knows what kind of computer it is, but... yeah, that's cool to know. I also want to know if the batteries are actually... how to take... let's see, do these batteries charge any? It does. It has a... oops, sorry. It has like it has a light on it now. Does the other one have a light on it? It does not. Would you look at that? I got working batteries, dude. This is one like high-end Windows 98 laptop, I feel like. A Pentium 3. Apparently a graphics card according to the display there, which doesn't make too much sense, but it's at 100 hertz. It's at 100 hertz according to it. I wish I can like change like the contrast and everything, and look at how far back the screen actually is. Because there's like a huge lip there. Because here's my finger. It's basically like smooth with it. It's kind of hard to measure, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be like there's no you know, video like scroll wheel like a CRT would have, or some way to optimize the colors, but it picks it up better on camera. The camera makes it look like it's a much better screen than it actually is. Unless it's just because of the angle I'm at. That could totally be the case. But again, I need to know how to power options. Yep, there it is. Let's set it to laptop. Apply. So for some reason, it still isn't showing that it's down there, but it says that the battery is at 13%. Now, do I dare test if the batteries actually work? I think I do. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We got power. Yo, we actually have battery power. Battery powers work. Okay, good to know. Let's plug it back in so we can let it charge up a little bit more. There we go. Battery number 2 not present? Wait, they both can fit in there? Yo, hold on a minute. Hey, it's already dropped down to 10%. That's crazy. It says battery number 2 not present. Can it actually fit down here in the bottom? Is that what this is for? I'm going to see if I can figure out how to... oh, hey. I found the RAM. That's what this is for. I thought that was a battery pack picture. Let me zoom out a little bit. So this can go back. Don't want to touch that for now. I guess this might be the battery? I'm not sure. I know that's the hard drive. So they make it completely upgradable? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that this laptop is actually like upgradable to a full-on like upgradable. I can pull, oopsies, let me set this up the right way. So there's like little levers on the bottom. Look at that. I can actually pull these things out. And I can put in the other battery, so I can have more than just one battery. And I have to flip it over, pull it to this side. And I think that's why these are there, so I can actually rotate them the right way. So wait, how does the bottom of this look? It's on that side still. Yeah, so I can go ahead and plug this one in. Boom. Now I've got 2 batteries. And hopefully it'll say that it's present. Let me go ahead and lock it into place. Oh, it already locked itself into place. Alright, let's see. Is it going to say that it's present? It still says not present, which isn't a very good thing to me. But who knows? It could just be having trouble charging it. Let's try to go back into the power options and see if it shows up. Ah, you see that? It's at 0%. It may be charging. It may take a minute to charge up, so I'm just going to leave it alone for a little while. But yeah, I did notice that, as you can see here, the clip on this side is loose and this side is completely gone. So the screen itself doesn't actually latch anymore. But honestly, this is like really, 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 really cool to me. The fact that you can just take stuff out and add other things to it. That's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to leave this here for a little while in hopes that it actually charges. I can actually click on it and view the stuff. Pretty neat. I'm going to have to install my own operating system on it, maybe go back to Windows 98 where it was at originally. It's just the only downside I think to it is it doesn't, I don't have the drivers for this specific laptop. I'm going to have to try and find them, but it has a floppy disk drive, which I don't know if works or not. It also has a DVD drive, which is amazing, considering it's a Windows 98 laptop. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this video. As you can see down here, I'm going to show you real quick this. There's no point in having this if this is here, unless this is a phone line. Looks like, yeah, it's a phone line. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected. So yeah, these cards will go into the side here. He said he couldn't get it to actually work because he didn't have the drivers, so... I mean, it found new hardware, so maybe it does work. We'll go ahead and cancel the driver installation and go ahead and unplug it. It still says the left battery isn't charging, but that doesn't mean that the battery is dead necessarily. It could mean that they only charge one at a time, not charge both together. So I'm going to have to leave it charging for quite a while to see if they both actually charge. But again, I think this is a really cool laptop. I could definitely see myself doing a lot of stuff with this laptop. I wasn't expecting it to be so, like, I guess, versatile. I'm going to do some tests on it, you know, try different operating systems, maybe back this one up since it has the drivers on it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The $5 Windows 98 laptop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and check out my latest videos, my last video where I unboxed a Windows mystery box, a Microsoft mystery box. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.